Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Eagle Forum's Capitol Hill update. I hope everyone is staying warm and out of the snow and ice. But we have some stuff to bring you today. My name is Tabitha Walter, and I'm the political director of Eagle Forum.
And I'm Kirsten Hassler, our executive director. So last week, you probably remember that the Senate began the second impeachment trial of President Trump. Now, we were expecting the trial to be about 2 weeks long, but it was really short. It was about not even 6 days. It went from Tuesday to Saturday, which is very surprising.
Yeah, we were even surprised at how short it was. So that weekend news was an eye-opener. But in summary, the House Managers' Defense took days to show their evidence. Their argument primarily rested in clips and screenshots of President Trump at rallies or his tweets in the January 6th Capitol insurrection. While the event at the Capitol was certainly lamentable, the managers were unable to garner enough Republican support to prove that Trump's influence actually led to the violence.
And that's right. Trump's defense team took only 3 hours of their allotted time to present their case, which primarily rested in the Democrats' motivation behind the hearing, or rather, their clear disdain for President Trump and for the former president and Trump's desire to have a peaceful protest on January 6th. Mm-hmm. Sadly, they said multiple times that Trump did not want that protest to turn violent, and he really did indicate for a peaceful gathering that day.
Right. Lastly, on Saturday, the chamber voted to not call witnesses and took a vote on whether or not President Trump was guilty of incitement of violence. Democrats failed to garner the 17 Republicans needed to find him guilty, but still 6 Republicans ended up voting with the Democrats. And here are the names of those senators. Senators Richard Burr from North Carolina, Bill Cassidy from Louisiana, Susan Collins from Maine, Lisa Murkowski from Alaska, Ben Sasse from Nebraska, Pat Toomey from Pennsylvania, and Mitt Romney from Utah.
And we were really hopeful that the end of the hearing, the vote, would be the end of the left's talking points against President Trump. But sadly, they are so obsessed with him. On Tuesday, February 16th, Representative Benny Thompson of Mississippi and the NAACP filed a lawsuit against President Trump and Rudy Giuliani. As NBC News reported, quote, the lawsuit, the first over the Capitol riot to name Trump, said the attack was the intended and foreseeable culmination of a carefully coordinated campaign to interfere with the legal process required to confirm the tally of votes cast in the Electoral College, end quote. Well, time will only tell if Washington's Democrats think that obsessing over President Trump, who is no longer in office, is worth their time and taking time away from their official business on Capitol Hill.
You know, it's pretty sad if that's their only talking point still.
Yes.
Well, if you have any questions about today's report, please post them below and be sure to sign up for our email alerts. We will be back next week right here at 2 p.m. Eastern. See you then.